Key assessments are a required part of the program here at WOSC. Students are required to complete 6 key assessments, which are included in 6 different classes. So not only are those classes required, but you are required to complete every part of that key assessment, every assignment that says it's part of the key assessment, in order to gain credit for that class. So let's say you get to the end of the semester and you have a 72, but you haven't completed every step of the key assessment. Well, first, let's go back to that 72. Hopefully you already know that for gen ed classes to get credit, you have to have a D or higher. For classes within your major to earn credit, you have to have a C or higher. So say we get to the end of the semester and you have a 72, but there are parts of your key assessment that you didn't do. You're not going to get a C on your transcript. You're going to get an I for incomplete on your transcript. And then you're going to have to reach out to your instructor within the next semester and say, what do I need to do to complete my key assessment and get credit for this class? You have 1 semester to complete the key assessment and get the C that you originally earned. After that, it will remain an I on your transcript and you will have to retake the class in order to get credit for it. So please take key assessment assignments very seriously. For this class, I think it's a really fun key assessment. You're going to plan an activity that centers around a book, like you're going to find an anchor, what we call an anchor book of children's literature, and then plan some kind of activity that goes with that book. And then you're going to do that for 2 different age groups. So you're going to make some modifications based on, you know, if you're reading it to 4 and 5-year-olds or if you're reading it to 2-year-olds. So I think it's a lot of fun. And you'll record yourself reading the book to them, and then you'll plan an activity that you'll do with them. So I just think it's a really fun activity, and I enjoy seeing what y'all come up with. So I think we covered this part. I did just say 2 different age groups, meaning, you know, if you're volunteering, surely that I don't think that's usually an issue for my volunteers, because you just say, hey, I need to go volunteer with these kids for a little bit. I know that a lot of you are in your classroom and you're very dedicated to your classroom, but you're going to have to find a time or 2 for 30 minutes to an hour during the semester to trade with another teacher or have someone cover you and go into another teacher's class of another age group of children and do this activity with them. So that is a requirement. We want everybody to be well-rounded and have worked with different ages of children during their time here. So that is part of this assignment. More information about this will come as the semester goes. Just make sure that you're pacing yourself once you do get that information, and I give you plenty of time to work on it. In the last couple weeks of class really are spent mostly working on the key assessment. So that doesn't mean put it off till then, but it does mean that it will help you have time to do the writing part and the putting it together at least. So like I said, more information will come. Thanks for watching.